Let's take a look at simplifying the square root of x times the square root of x times the square root of x. So we have a sequence of nested square roots. So one way to think about it is to put x, and then write that innermost one as x to the 1/2. So this part here in red, that stands for this part right here. Remember that the square root symbol implies there's an index of 2 in that position. So you can write that as 1/2. Okay. So for the next one, you're going to have x, the root, and now it's going to be x. And I'm going to put the 1 there that's implied as 2/2 plus 1/2 right here. So I can add them. Remember, there's an implied 1 on that x. You can write that as 2/2 so the bottoms match. Right, so I'm going to have here then the square root of x, and the square root of x to the 2 and 1 is 3, and then 2. So it's 3/2 this way, okay? All right, now you have to handle the second inner root. So in other words, you need to handle this part right here. So you're going to have the root of x, and then it's going to be x to the 3/2 and raised to the 1/2, because that's the meaning of the square root. It's raising to the 1/2. So it's going to give us here equals, and then x times. Now look, it's going to be 3/2 times 1/2, which is going to give us x raised to the 3 times 1 is 3, 2 times 2 is 4, so 3/4. Then you're going to work on that, so it's going to be, remember this is x to the first, so you're going to write that as 4/4, which is 1 times x to the 3/4. So it's going to give you the root of 7/4, like this. And then you're going to write this again as x to the 7/4 raised to the 1/2, so it's going to be x raised to the 7/8, which we can write as the 8th root of x to the 7th. There you go. So this is a way to do it. Guess the answer, right? What I want you to do is a quiz question. Maybe try this on your own. Say the 3rd root of x multiplying the square root of x multiplying. Make this a bit curious. The 4th root of x, right? So this is your quiz question. See how you do that in this one. What do you get? Okay. Thanks. If you like these types of videos, please be sure to subscribe and like.